Alright, y'all, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve my burlap wreaths. Every holiday or occasion I like making burlap wreaths, and I already have a video on my channel a few years back that I did where I created a burlap wreath. So I'm not going to show you guys how I applied the burlap onto the wreath. At this video we're going to be showing you how, I don't want to say weird, it's just me, but I'm going to be showing you guys how I decorated. So as you can see here, I'm making the little ribbons to put inside of the wreath, and I did use the wire wreaths. I found that these are better to use because they help structure and place the ribbon better than the ribbons that do not have ribbons that do not have the metal. These pieces that I'm using were decoration that I had for my Christmas tree that I switched the decoration this past year, and so the plaid that I had for the tree I decided to put it on my wreath. And so I definitely enjoyed using this better than some of the other decoration pieces that I normally get when I'm decorating a wreath. And the reason why I say I like these pieces better because they were for a tree. So a lot of these decorations have pins or clicks or ties that are already included with the pieces, which make it a lot easier to place them onto the wreath. And so what I'm doing here is just making sure that the bow looks right when I stand it up, how it's going to be placed on the door, and making sure that it is centered. But what I'm going to do here is just layer up the ribbon in a good row of like 3 or 2. I believe this is 3. And then what I'm going to do at the end is twist the ribbon together, and this is going to, 1, hold it in place, and 2, it's also going to make it easier for me to put it on the actual wire wreath and bend it under the hook. Like to do here is I go in and just start placing different ornaments in just to see which one will look best here or there before I either hot glue or start to connect them to the wires to make sure they look right. And as you can see, these pieces right here have the clips, so all I got to do is just clip the piece onto the wire. And honestly, this is very helpful when you're making a wreath because it makes it easier when you're trying to figure out which place it should go into. You can easily remove it if it doesn't look right. And guys, if I don't think I said it yes, but just disregard my appearance. Yeah, that's not what we're here for, but just don't pay me no mind. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm placing the flowers there, some of the ornaments. I'm just trying to see if they look right in certain areas, if they will be seen or not. But that's all I'm doing here. These next couple of steps is just trying to see what looks right and how I'm going to place some of these pieces because I still want to use a lot. So I guess you could say the style that I was going for here was kind of like a junk style. A lot of things may have seemed like it was a lot, or somebody may say, well, you could have stopped right here. But I really love a good junk look sometimes. And for this, I knew I wanted to take more advantage of all of my ornaments that I did have. So I'm just going in, trying to fill as many spaces as I can. And so I'm going to let you guys just watch these next couple of steps. All right, guys, so what I like to do once I'm finished is hang my wreath up just to make sure that I'm content and like everything how it's placed before I place it outside. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys like it and made it this far, please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And as always, guys, stay true and stay you, and I will see you guys in the next video.